You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
I deserve the best. Leave that X to the next. Hi guys, it's Boy here, aka Miss Kelly Talat. And for Leona, all know say you suppose you need for check out Liberty TV Online on every platform if you want to forget the best form of entertainment in your life. So make sure you check them out.
What's good, guys? I'm Peter AA Komba. Watch, make we left for the greedy, and let we left for the greedy because our when I'm going to check out Liberty Online TV now all social media platform, and if you want to forget the best entertainment, watch out for them and always check them out.
Hey guys, this now you got Aminish. I dey follow Liberty Online TV, and I want you to follow Liberty Online TV. Now Facebook, now YouTube, and all other social media platforms.
My name is Leader Howard Tombo, Team Bikenda Mama, and the winner of House of Star reality TV show season 1. I am right at Liberty TV, and I'm encouraging every Sierra Leoneans and every other nationality to always watch the Liberty TV. It's an online TV, and I'm encouraging you also to go and follow their page on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and then you can get the best out of Liberty TV.
Hey guys, what's up? This is incredible JJ, Mr. Hudos J. Shout out to Liberty Online TV. Follow them on all social media platforms. Hudos J.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them we happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Liberty Review. They can see you live now Facebook page and self YouTube channel. The Liberty Review na program where they look at issues them, where they happen throughout the week and trending topics them. And me with the big this edition today, me name na Princess Spears. Don't forget to like we page, comments at the comment section, and share we page as well for support the Liberty Online TV. And we're an online platform where they bring credible and factual information to the public. The program is today watch at Liberty Review. And my name is Princess Spears. And today inside this edition, as we all know this week, we're going to be the 15th of May, we see side the toll gate fee don't become effective after we Parliament be looking inside this particular agreement and we make some amendments them towards this particular toll gate fee. We don't bring discussion and series of debates from different platforms them from where the news become out from the Ministry of Works who say let me make a known say the transport sector ranging from keke, taxi, poda and self-truck them, they all get for the pay different price them. We be see waiting that discussion they be take on. We be suicide and be the people that were responsible, be going at the committee stage and other issues that will be come up. And when Parliament been said and will take decision on this particular issue. And we see that decision they be made. And now the toll gate fee are effective from Wednesday when I be May 15. And we see how that particular toll gate issue they Dominican series of debates from the public and other platform them where they talk about how this get for affect the impact with this gets to the livelihood of people them na the country. Well, for a look at this issue and other topic them inside the program this evening, I get with me Chegno C, where na the managing editor from the Independence newspaper. Well, he there for make we can talk about this particular issue when at the toll gate saga, how this get for affect the livelihood of people them na the country. Good evening and welcome to the Liberty Review.
Yeah, good evening and good evening listeners and viewers way out there. they are today for come analyze this issue where they affect the people in the country, especially these two gates.
Okay, just from what you don't say, if you don't follow this particular issue, just like what I say, from where the Minister of Works, then is Sandy, we make the announcement there for the toll gate increment. We still say plenty people be don't raise concern from the ordinary citizen and other people from the media and different people we don't talk about this particular issue, what it is go mean as it go add more burden to the cost of living. So from that 10 day, I guess you be don't follow suicide parliament, we don't look at this issue. So from all of them things anyway come out from the public opinion, things the way people and say now we suicide the toll gates don't be effective. As a journalist and possible don't follow issues them in the country, what you make up of this particular increment?
Of course, this is important to the lay people. Of course, some of we don't the worker up and down, especially using these toll gates. This BN term I've been doing what they say they do me sampling on this increment which it will cost. And really, they see the effects we don't come. Now, the goods that they come out upline where people will buy at the market. All long go up. First time, when you pull them, you don't get the same price when they pull up upline, the same price in the cancel. But currently, if I tell you, say, them prices and they no. Even mango now, say mango where we buy trade, then 1 million, 2 million, like 5,000 units. That don't tell you so automatically that layman where they within fritter, where they outside fritter, no go able to survive. Looking at the impact where the economy don't do right now. So to me, the art ending actually, and even not even the layman say it even affect we as a journalist, because first time if you say make a go up like go do me quick programs like investigative programs, the time where you spend for let you go and come now not possible because the motor way they go meet for let you go use for go they tell you different prices. So even if you say get motor for go, you have to think about fuel, you have to think about the toll gates. Now like the SUV they pay 10 loans. 10 loans you calculate them 30 loans for go, 30 loans for come. So what is that they bring now more burden to the society, more burden to the people.
So this come as a shock to you?
Of course, because I'll be the expect members of parliament, like where they don't put on hold, for come back to the people and tell the people say, we don't debate this thing, now this price we don't reach at. Let the people back, give their own views. But we know they see that they play. We always see the next day parliament don't pass the thing into law. So it really they're affecting the ordinary man, especially the one the BBC for like get a daily bread a problem for her. Now you find out see most of the goods already come out of line, but couldn't go book a free talk.
So what do you think say for them be the best solution towards this particular issue as it be then at the answer of members of parliament?
In the first place, members of parliament, what therefore we don't do before them pass this into law, therefore don't go down to the people because the people are elected. Go explain. Say, okay, these are the prices we don't reach with government and the Fourth Railway Group. So now these are the price because of so and so. The people can will understand. But unfortunately, on the side of parliament, not one. Just a shocking news to the ordinary people, and because not everybody gets radio, not everybody gets phone safe. For like you say, the price way parliament be all that in they put the thing into all, now that thing don't change, automatically parliament don't pass out. So what did they find out? The ordinary people they take and say parliament don't betray them. And indeed, when you look at an betrayal, when I elect you, anything you want to do within the parliament, come back and go can't tell me say, now this we don't debate on. Now this we will agree. What you will not say. And from what the people they say, now that they take, come back to parliament and debate on. Well, this is not saying it's Sierra Leone.
So with all of this issue where don't they happen right now, we get for do this toll gate issue. The debate where don't they come up out of this gets for do with blaming members of parliament, but at the same time then they look at say these agreements come out from during the past administration in term, and now people be upset with this current administration, therefore don't find way and see how they go adjust this particular agreement with waiting happen. So now some of them things they are now go back and look at the agreements them we can go na parliament for look at issues them agreements we get for affect the people indirectly. Wetin need for be done in terms of passing on certain agreements the way parliament can agree for when that way they affect people them. How them for they look at some of the agreements there, especially agreements we get duration when a long time duration agreements them.
In the first place, parliament gets this at the back of their mind saying that people elect them. And when somebody elects you for go represent them, anything you want for do, not do in rush. This has been seen from the past government to the current government. Let me take for the past. The passing of this mining act, they just do it in rush. Within a minute, before they remember it don't pass up. This Africa vinegar, the same thing is there within that, because 99 years without informing the people that we the government will sign an agreement with them people about 99 years. You understand? They come back to this current government. Issues and the way we say this now for the people. You know, not they no more for ourselves, but the people are not the will represent. Any law we don't say this if I pass we get for affect the people, especially the one that the way elect me. Tomorrow they not get chance for elected because they not trust me again. So what they do? Come back to the table and tell the people and say that this. Let the people approve them. We not say yes, not to everything the common people will approve. But let we come to like times, I don't inform the people, we don't educate the people, we don't sensitize them. Now, the people are no say 100%, now 60 or 50% able to accept, say, let this bill pass into a law. We will not say yes, it not go be effective to all the other people. But this is not saying. Parliament get for change up their narratives and they. Sometimes, you get for look at everyone the way elect you and take and say, this all is a period. My time will finish one day. And when you finish, you get for go back to the community. People get for look at you with the eye, they say, you're not truthful. Let me be truthful to the people. And with conscience, let me tell you the truth, say yes. What do they do with conscience clear?
So you just don't make series of points with highlights and you talk about other agreements themselves, other bills the way you just don't talk about way parliaments don't look inside. And some of them things the effect we get. Another one self way currently, now one when are concerned so people get for do with we airport agreement. Some of their agreements then they now one way they take for a very long time. And we know how things can change. The economy, the exchange rates, all of them things then they. You know things say members of parliament them where then they make an agreement or then they pass any policy or any bill na parliament, then for take into consideration some of them things then they. The reason why they say this, we all know for we net page agreement with passports. Now the thing pegged to dollar. For any time where the exchange rates they high, you they see the passports in issue where they. So all of them things then, you know things say members of parliament them for they take into consideration some of them things then they before they agree for agreements the way go be problem for the citizens them in long run.
That is true. All what you say a day in place. But like I said, you should on a conscience. This is centered around conscience and integrity. You know, member of parliament, I always say this. The agreement we then do this airport agreement, I wonder if 1/4 of Sierra Leone know what's the agreement between Sierra Leone government to this airport authority. Because even if parliament debates on them, but there is no sensitization, we will not ever get an sensitization. What we hear is a government they build another airport. If they build the airport for waiting, not for the citizens, for the citizens. So they therefore educate the people and say, so this agreement we need for law change or this agreement where they want to release from my airport will look as expensive. Now they decide say this is what they can do so immoderate for the people. Mind you, power they come and go. Today you pass the law, you get for turn back BAU. And if members of parliament can for reflect their minds on this, say everything that within a time frame, 5 years. After 5 years, you get a mandate to come meet the people back. Now, if the people are not trust you because they pass law, now they pass law without informing the people, without educating the people. Some laws that you get for be, sometimes you get for even take a year for making able reach to the least amount of village where Motuka or anything able reach, for make the people able to understand. Because now in life, now most important, Anything will come within the bill, will they affect the people? And now you look at the price of commodities, I don't go up. Reason being the dollar don't go up. Now you talk about this passport issue. Why government not try for let them look? Now loans we they deal with. Why they go do agreements in dollars? Now let me say in case dollar can go up to 3 million or 4 million euros. So we still therefore pay the same money. So government therefore look, then sit down, and then members of parliament say therefore sit down and reflect, say, this, it come today, tomorrow, I'm not going for the deal. And it therefore affects me. If it don't affect me directly, it therefore affect me then. So sometimes conscience and integrity, they pay.
So usai we can miss some wrong for like take proper decision where at the end of the outcome, where at least you will put a smile on Sierra Leone and face them. Usai we can miss everything.
There are things that we very important for human being, because another thing we always look at. You look at, say, this decision what they take, how the common man way they and I get fulfilled. Then I first thing that one day. Because when you take that decision day, now you able to satisfy that particular sector the way you feel, say, this would not ace its price up to this or that. Able get some of the day. But generation yet they come. Now the members of parliament for Sidon may reflect in mind, like I always say this, integrity comes first. If you put integrity before the job, you always achieve. Because your conscience will tell you, say, this is what they do so it's all right, this is what they do so it's right. So until we will get that kind of way we will think, say, I use my conscience for tomorrow.
Okay, we're continuing for the Whitman program. Well, that's not checking see when are the managing editor the Independent newspaper. Don't they talk about some of the issues them we get for do with the toll gate increment. As we all see, say May 15, it don't kind to effect. Usai the toll gates are the 3 toll gates them from Estin, Songo and Masheka toll gates. We Usai now the price don't change. Usai taxi, keke poda and tech stock them. They pay higher rates to waiting them use for pay. And this are concerned to different body them. We don't raise concern for sake of this issue. The progress they watch now the Liberty Review and Mina Princess Spears will bring this edition can to you. Well, for sake of this issue, the first group of people them will be on the raise concern from the first day where this announcement come out from the Ministry of Works, gets for do with Native Consortium and other CSO them where they part of a consortium where they join together for looking inside this particular issue, inside the raise concern but the toll gate increment. Well, Mohamed Kamara will be part of this. Usai then CSO they have been meet over 200 CSO them for make their own position known about this particular toll gate fee where they may state say May 15 it will come into effect. Logo and watch this report. We will come back now this and continue the program.
This BNTM, the Parliamentary Committee on Works and Public Assets, be submit the proposed adjustments of Wellington Masheka tollgate tariff for approval in Parliament. After where the Parliamentary Government Committee on Public Works, they don't meet and review the concern them where the Minister of Works and Public Assets Denis Sandi be raised. This BNTM, Parliament don't agree, but the new tollgate price them from Wellington to Masheka, we go start May 15 this year. When for sake of this, make but over 200 CSOs and concerned citizens them don't react to Parliament's decision for add by the tollgate price. Edmond Abu, now the Executive Director for Native Consortium, explain about waiting them as CSO think but this.
We call on the new speaker to reject this increment on the following grounds. Now these are the grounds, gentlemen, and it's very short. One, that the report breach is a breach of public trust as it fails to address the transparency and accountability in breach of Article 16.12 and 3, 2, 3 of subsection 1, Article 16, subsection 1, 2, and 3 of the agreement. What does Article 16 say? Article 16 says of this very agreement which are adduced in Parliament in full view of the media, the public. We've drawn the attention of the Parliament and the former Speaker that Article 16, 1, 2, and 3 states that there should be an annual audit report to determine, one, the daily gross daily revenue and by extension, the annual revenue, to know how much the CRSDB concessionee have collected so far. And they've not done that. The report kept, in fact, it further concealed it. So we are asking, that was the essence of going to parliament.
Edmond Abu continue for talk about how this new toll gate price gets for affect people them na the country.
To only segregate one category of heavy duty from another, but the effect is just the same. Is this fair? This is not fair. And mark you, if this particular transport fare comes into effect on the 15th, it will have a devastating toll on every commodity in the market. Transport fares going to the provinces, pole to pole will go up. Podas will go up. No remedy, there is no two way about it.
Mohamed Lamin Warite, na the chairman for Poda and Bus Owners Association, talk about how this new toll gate price get for affect them as vehicle owners them.
From the one who don't tell drivers union and say not to buy motor can give it, they will totally they are against that because the increment will cause more harm to we and it will kill the business. We don't get increment in the registration of vehicle. We don't go over 150% increment, over 200%. We don't make no increase in the tariff, especially Waterloo. What to make they say the largest constituents on our Waterloo. Before we get over 850 vehicles when they apply Waterloo. Bad business, the business will most of the membership level sustainer. It is below 350 people they apply Waterloo and Freetown, which is about 29 kilometers. Due to normally when I just a 17 kilometer, then they pay up to 20,000. We in our Waterloo at 10, 12,000. Even at 12,000, people they pay. We they do 7 laps a day, back and forth. 1 lap, go and come, that's na 1 lap. Let us just take and say we want 26 days a month, which is 1,248,000. 1,248 million. When you check out 12 months, 14,976. That is a sacrifice because the road is user. But now this new tariff will come up to 10,000. When you do 1 lap, it's 20,000. You do 7 laps, now 140.
140,000.
140,000. 26 days at 3,640,000. For the 1 year, it's over 43,680. With the Biden vehicle and now over 350 million. And you get for 1 and 3 good years before your money come up. 3 good years. And that make they see people they work up. Nobody not get mind put 350 million in buy transportation. Thank God a worker fight and in don't come help small way the way people they see that they need a stream. Because everybody don't lose hope for buy transportation. Now, if this new increment come into effect, in 3 years' time, you need to get a Waterloo Freetown, 43,600 per year. When you go collect 350,000 for buying a motor car, it's not possible. And then motor car where you run at 1 year, you get for change engine. 2 years, you don't totally depreciate. If you say you will continue, always you don't get that, you go there.
Mohamed Lamin Warite end up say if government agree for add na the toll gate price, them as vehicle owners them go also add pan the transport as way for pay the toll gate price and also address the maintenance of the vehicle them. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mohamed Kamara, the reports.
Welcome back to the studio. The podcast they watch at the Liberty Review and me na Princess Pias where they bring this edition can to you. Don't forget to say the program they can live so on our Facebook page and self YouTube channel. Continue for like we page, share and self comments at the comment section for be part of the program. Where they bring this edition, my name na Princess Pias. And today inside this particular edition, we dey look at the new toll gate fee wey don be effective for May 15 this year, when on Wednesday. And I go to me check no see when the managing editor for the Independent newspaper. Well, they talk about some of the issues there we get for do this particular toll gates when I want we don't bring can concern. And if you just watch from the report we just play, now some civil society organization them where they can together, they make up of the 200, also again native consortium with a part of this particular group of people them where be done the raise concern for this toll gate issue from where it starts, where the debate starts, and then we make them points known and be clear say if Parliament agree for this particular new toll gate fee, it will bring come strain for the citizens them and it will bring come burden for them people and themselves to the drivers them and the passenger them where they use the Hastings to Masheka toll gates. Well, for viewers that watch the program, I just want to read so now the new toll gates price where they say the category them group 1 where na keke, then new rates na 3,000 leons, and group 2 when na taxi, sedan, small cars, the new rates na 5,000 and get for the pay na the different toll gates them, and group 3 when na SUVs, pickup, jeeps, minibus, medium buses, we get up to 18-seater. They pay 10,000 leons na the different toll gates them. And group 4 we get for do with truck, medium truck, and other one that we get entire. Then they pay 40,000 leons na the different toll gates them. And group 5 we get for do with fuel bouncer them. Whether to 3 to 4, then get then trailer them. Then one day they pay 250 leons. And group 6, we in a heavy truck, we get 10 to 12 tire them. Then they pay 400 leons. And group 7, we get heavy duty truck them. Then they pay 600 leons. Well, that's the new toll gate fee. We don't be effective from Wednesday, May 15 this year. Now, Mr. Chegno, you don't see just now from the you don't see the price. We just don't make the viewers they know waiting at the new toll gates price them. Now, from the report we just play before come back to studio, Edmond lay series of points them talk about different issues. Even the vehicle owner president self talk about how this therefore affects them business and therefore be burden to passenger the way they use the road. And one thing where Edmond make clear gets for do it. He asks question say, so if Parliament eventually begin for agree for this particular new price we come up from them, why then we carry this thing on a Parliament in the first place, the second term, when them be sit down for discuss for see if they will fend and carry forward. So with waiting come out from just the interview where you watch, what you get for say with regard to some of the issues them we come out from waiting Edmond and the other people or the part of the consortium.
Of course, always Edmond talk at one line of the day. Like I be the say just almost say this is a heavy burden to the common people. The reason being now that it don't happen, Parliament don't pass them, it don't put it into law. But guess what? Them money there we then drivers they are they pay, then vehicle they are they pay. How government don't ever tell how much money we get for pay for toll gate. The money we told then get the CRSG, we will get for pay them the total amount. Because we begin pay toll gates, they would not even done it. From 1998 to now, people are not there. We go monitor them people. I can't tell the people say and say now this money now in the world don't make. Of course, I forget somebody when a legion where they did between the people where na the CRSG and the media. Where for they explain say this money now we don't collect and this money now because any carry we know the government gets a percentage. Of course. But will they continue for pay? How long will continue for pay them money there? Because we don't say now the currency also it depreciates. Long we say so $10 can go up. then we will sit down back and say, let them go review the same thing. So the common man will continue for live that abject poverty. But sometimes I don't even see the reason why Parliament for even debate on that. Because at the same bill like out at the Parliament, at the same bill and pass. So it's not the debate on that. Because if they really get the sympathy or they get the people at heart, the current situation of the country, I issue, team for itself in one. No, if you grab now, you go Hastings. People and the way, no, they even cross, much and the way, no, they cross that toll gate there. And they prefer to turn around that Hastings and you turn. Whereas other vehicle on the outside, that way they pick them. So they look at the constraints where the people and they take, especially the one and the way they live, people like where they live Waterloo. Because me will live in the provinces, if I say the goods are on car with, I will come with I don't prefer to sell outside there. Which I get up. And what that's more the constraints go facing. Now we are in the city. So I don't see the reason why Parliament in the first place and let them debate on that. Because at the same thing they can go, at the same thing they pass. So I see Edmond make mention, they talk about say, well, if they don't agree for this particular toll gate fee, I think they for fair way for letting got an alternative towards them particular road indeed. It go possible. It not go possible because reason be this same roadway they make toll gates, mind you, now they use as alternative routes. Now the same road, now the guy they can join few meters, then turn on to toll gates. Now they take and say if they go make alternative road, Sierra Leone don't even use that toll gates there. And what are them? They go run at loss. So they're not going to even go that side itself. I don't feel the government will even get their thoughts that they say. For the sake of the people that we count goods at the city, let me reduce that money we therefore pay or let me make alternative. But I don't feel it's possible. I know it's possible. So now the issue is there on the ground now with this particular increments of the toll gates, we still say issues don't they be between the drivers and the passenger there now. Because let me say the people used to pay 11,000 when they pay for the former rates. Now they don't put until 15,000 the drivers and the passengers then say that's too much, that's a burden. Then they get series of confrontation with people them now with the driver them where they run that Waterloo highway day. So this issue where they happen between the drivers and the passenger them and all of the other things that they happen yonder, how they go for address them? Because the transport sector inside the breakfast show, one of the vehicle owners the way will be there as guests. The man clear make a mention say they don't add no price it per transportation because they get for sit down and look at them for meet with them and tell them say now these are constraints that they face. And so and this we don't come into conclusion say starting from this term now this and this couple they begin for ask. But before then they do that they will suicide drivers them. They already extend price go. Princess, this country, you don't see we not get monetary process like the first thing that one day. The drivers union president will a responsibility that one the way at least if you go around and talk to drivers and say, now we don't agree because they all agree for let this bill come into effect. We don't agree on this price, but the money not for come up. When you look back the driver there your side, you go able to understand a little bit. Now let me say you buy fuel. Fuel first with the bar 7 you don't go up to 30 euros. You get for burn fuel for common. You get for meet up traffic weddings. You get for meet up traffic police. You get for go pay toll gates. You see 4 to 5 body day per 1 grain motor car. So you they look at what you will benefits for the driver first. Forget about the owner will get her. Because anything they do, you must give benefits behind. Now, if you don't get the benefits, all the common people that they suffer. And indeed, this is a long witness around the way by Bombay Street, people have been defense and say, no, we're not going to pay that price because drivers union or government never announced the increment in price in terms of transportation. But la fruitless endeavor, the effects will not see no reason because the same money, that the same thing people and they pay. Because money is in process, or the government not even put people and say, when I go monitor them drivers there. Let them make sure say the same price we did now and the same price for continue. No, they. So the drivers then go do what they want.
So with all of the issues there, because we know how salon day, anytime we price go or beats in transportation and sector or any other services, we see the constraints we passengers then they face with. Because you go see the drivers, then they just they wait for a reason and this and this and this. They say they add their own price. All of them things then they, things say na a burden as well. Because I think with all of the issues then they, even as the drivers then go through much, things say themselves for be considerate at the same time.
Of course, therefore always consider the common man say, now try, some of them they try. Let me take and see if me they work na Freetown, they don't what a lot they pay every day 15 years for car, 15 years for car. Calculate them by month. What are they paying transportation? In case I get for people's rent, I get for buyers, I get me picking a where they go school. Sickness and all that thing they can. But Sierra Leone, it's just Sierra Leone. We always pray for let we get a change. Because the change they start within we. If the driver doesn't say able to sit down and with their conscience, let we forget about waiting government don't do. Let we serve the people them well. Let we still left the price where they. Waiting God mark for you for the day you they get up. Anyhow you ace price, if you go see the gentle, you gentle. If you go see not the gentle, you never gentle. That's the specific way person forgets my life. But Sierra Leone, I think now God save more than you anyway.
Okay, well, continue for follow the program. The program say watch our Liberty Review. And inside this edition, they look at the toll gate tariff price way don't go up, and there's all kinds of effects from Wednesday, May 15 this year. Well, for sake of this issue, as you be done, they follow with suicide, so they make concern for sake of the toll gate price. Now we go now na the market area and see the people how they do business, how this self they affect them business them. Well, Alasan Kouma we go talk to them people here. And we get this for say inside this interview we then get.
This is Liberty Online TV with me, Al Hassan Kouma. Well, today we're presently in a different markets inside Freetown. For we can sound the views of people with regards to the toll gate price. We don't go up today, we don't take effect today. How this affect market woman them where they go along the Wellington Masheka Highway for can do business. That make we come. Now specific markets in Africa and for able for talk to people, market woman them, for let them some them views them on how the price for the toll gates get for affect them when they apply that particular route day inside Freetown.
Now when they go out along they suffer the toll gate, they walk out the strain the driver them put all tea up. That's how they can even tell how they go back and they cost to them the driver when they suffer. All thing on there, when they suffer they can send money. Meanwhile they go so and they pay 32,000 for turn back. Oh, they go the street, oh, can send no, they will not single parent there. The man they know they work. Tell the papa government help we. For the toll gate business, they suffer. They are who they beg. And the other they don't know.
How much you pay
today? For left fatally, I pay 110,000. The back go take me, I pay 25,000. The motor I pay 19,000. 90,000. So now 105,000 now pay. So the winner I pay 15,000. No, I can't pay no more. Send no day from today. That's not so. Send no day. So while papa government help for the toll gates, now we will live where we can there.
Well, this is for affect we because we see me. We go for go buy business so all the price increase. Where they go, they still do business now because even today safe, all pass the toll gates, you don't go up from 4,000 to 10,000. Because I see the driver pull the 10,000 we pay the man. Because working on that money we pay 10,000 for the price. But today now 11,000 strictly we beg them for the 10,000 still need one but they get right now true because right now all things don't go what go no go buy there I go buy now so they can sell we buy there I sell there it's in the place so we some strength struggle 3-way transport now take for come out alone most car we take me I can left me now from Porty to Ferry Junction from Ferry Junction to here. So we struggle.
So the price for transport go up along the Waterloo Highway. What thing you'd expect for though?
Well, basically, I expect if the price go up, I don't go for go buy business again. I will still actually buy business.
Now, what I experienced today, because the driver them will pay more, but the X price is up for we. Who will pay like who the car to luggage so can pay the 100, they make for the 150. So that's where we talk. The same back they don't still get for the
Then back they go pay for can. So now we able reduce for we so pass. Then back 8 so price. So I know we will experience that. They going with the string at the Waterloo Road. Transport business, the money we now the driver then halfway they call. And they give for go direct now Waterloo. Go direct then stop Wellington, then stop Porty. So they didn't spend at the Waterloo Road much for before they go.
Okay, like how you spend plenty money so at the Waterloo Highway. So how you they can sell because you don't spend a lot of money inside transport. So how you they prepare for sell your market?
How they can sell? They can run a business they go so. Now the business is slow now. Business then pack back so sell now they will show that price. They buy them back. They go on. So they affect too much because they will get seller for get sell. Oh, show that price and say no. They not go to ban. So the price is too much. Price too much. So they are business and pack back. So not gonna wait for the way for sell.
So how much you paid today where you go Waterloo?
Say Waterloo they make 12,000. They were then say the 12,000 for go.
That affect we let government left IBD so because we so far for past the road, the transport na NDC too much. Then all things expensive. Even Plaza so to go buy na bush expensive. So we gains. Today I pay pass 3 way for can. So that affects me. Yeah, with the big government for God, the toll left and so. Rest don't go up, all two don't go up, but the toll gates are left and so don't manage your life.
So how was it like owner and the drivers then? Is it they don't increase the price?
Bad one. Now you get one bond where they pay for 15,000, now 25,000. So I go cancel, where you go get, check feed in picking there. You know easy.
So nobody expect to increase price on waiting at the sale?
We not go able. Because if you can't sell one time a plazas 20,000, 25, people don't go buy. The plazas the poor. So now we the one at loss right now.
Hey, right now, don't make business don't stronger for you because the motor car they all price don't go up. You know, go manage, go buy your market. You they can't say they can manage yourself, when they can drive and say for pay almost million, almost you go cancel. So all thing on there for you, it's not easy for you. Price don't go up, you know they able for sell, low get profit for manage your family. So it's stronger, easy. That kind of price they don't so for that toll gates they don't make all thing don't go up in the country.
So owner back the plan for increase on the price of things that owner they sell because of the toll gate?
Yes, because of if driver them price don't go up, with almost we will cancel. If you don't go buy na Luma, almost 1,000, driver can't tell you say na so you get for pay. So I say get for cancel, just get for put price up for they get to you.
Fambolas you don't get from waiting different market women they don't express them concern with regards to the struggles that they don't get as a result to the increment of the toll gates price. As I mentioned, say most of the drivers the way they use the Wellington Masheka Highway don't increase price on transportation, where that affects them business. Tranga one. Many of them don't they call on government for service and cable for look into the agreements because this that affects them be your serious one. For Liberty Online TV, Al-Hassan Kouma report.
The progress they watch at the Liberty Video they can to you live now Facebook page and self YouTube channel. Don't forget to like we page, share and self comment at the comment section. Today we look at the toll gate issue and my name na Princess Spears. Well from that reports they Al-Hassan do with Makitum and them. We go now to the drivers them. Usai Mohamed Kamara. We talk to them as then are one part of people where are the most key factor inside this particular issue. Well, how this new toll gate fee that affects them business them.
Hello viewers, today we're in at the streets of Freetown for talk to drivers them, particularly the one way they use the Wellington Masheka Highway. For let them share with me the experience with regards to the new toll gate price where don't be effective today, May 15. Well, for no waiting at their own take, make we day also today as recently we see where the 6th Parliament of the Second Republic inside the very first session where them get na Parliament and be approve increments na the toll gate fees. Well, we there today for talk to drivers them. Are they with a gentleman now where himself na driver where they apply from Freetown to Waterloo. Then himself can share with me the experience of this new toll gate price.
Million take na this toll gate because this toll gate with the drivers like today so that 10,000 what they run for the rest of the day we they spend 120, so they spend 130. So we take and say na burden for we, and the price now Waterloo Road, the passenger them because now be 11,000, but still they not be the pay. They manage them the 10,000. Even though it's not easy for we.
Okay.
Then if you then can put back this toll gate here, now we they spend 120, 130, 140. So I feel say if you government then sell for see to we own strain, then do something for we. Like we then don't approve and then sell them for make law we raise the price small.
Okay.
Now Waterloo.
So currently waiting na the amount where people they pay from Waterloo to Freetown.
Right now at the same price no more 10,000.
So you don't add nothing at all?
We don't add not yet. All right. Not yet.
Which is me experience to the toll gate because we'll be pay 4,000 then today don't go 10,000. And I should say when the passengers there we get small misunderstanding because like where the road is up so we back is say 12,000 for go Waterloo, but from Bombay to Waterloo 12,000 euros. So I then challenging they will get. So we the big government for let them see reason for able help we let back able free for then small side.
We dey get allegation from other passengers them say they pay 15,000 from Waterloo for car Freetown.
No, me almost car at 12,000 alone. Because na 11 them they pay. So today we say 12 because of the 6,000 we they add on top we.
So what are the response of the passengers then where they come up from Waterloo for car? This new price zone I don't sell now in at 12,000.
Yeah, some man they pay 12, some man they pay now the 11 million they pay 10,000. But some man then they understand, some man they understand they pay. Yeah, but me almost car na 12,000 then they pay.
This new toll gate price don't start. Who the driver not happy to me. Because this year for affect me. You have work out more road glass because you have fair to passenger.
So how this don't affect you now? How this don't affect you now from today now we don't start?
No, today don't affect you so. Today they will but the price what they give you for pay from Bombay go Waterloo, then they go take 10,000 around for toll gate or pass. Passenger they pay 10,000. Okay. So we got to go by fare.
Okay. So currently how much you they take now passenger they have from Waterloo to Freetown?
We got 11,000, but we don't see today on the what the toll gate don't start. Pass we got for Kamika 15,000.
Wow.
For good day.
So with this current situation today, how now don't they cope with the passengers then?
No, some passengers they pay for straight at the 50, so they tell them. And then back then, no, how the thing don't should go so right now. Call passing at 510 and 100,000. Then you go car. So I not tell well to you. Now for that, better on account I can't tell you.
Well, me experience where I get today on the as a big man, me admire because Boku alala day for price because we said you know it's so gates. So we tell them say now who say the is price then you know people they make alala, but me for me the way I see right now situation. I go on left like first I been there first for let's go on first normal. Now that's as it today. But today they're not funny for we the driver there.
Okay. So you as a driver, how much you collect today from Waterloo to Freetown?
Well, some triplets they pay they make a lala because what tell them say they give you 13,000. Then say no. Then so we na 10,000 they pay. I say hey, but grafting na 10,000. Then now they don't so we now the two gates. Who for us like with 13,000 I say nothing. Who some say we no dey agree. Some say them pack. You see say you know now I don't go for park because me boss say I go park the motor car. Why me dey call to government say they are very help we men left who so been there. They go find for we until we go normal. But if they say for easy storage, they for affecting we and even the business people them because the more they easy storage and fair go up now so some basic price up.
Well, we'll not do anything yet much anyway because the crucial Boku is up this morning. We get jamot, all our things, you know.
So the same amount where people plan to pay from Waterloo to Freetown, 90 days
they pay the same 10 leons, 11 leons, that's so no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much now they pay at the toll gate?
Na 10,000.
Okay. So it's like call to proper government.
Well, I don't know what's in the achievement for you now. What's it then get for do?
That's now voices of people them where the drivers them where they drive from Freetown to Waterloo. They just don't share with me the experience, but how it look like today, as the toll gate price don't be effective today, May 15th. And they don't share with me the experience, how it's like for them, and also how the passengers they don't respond to the new prices them, where themselves as drivers don't add to the fees where you know passengers and they don't pay from Waterloo to Freetown. Continue for the watch Liberty Online TV as we will continue for the follow-up and bring you more reports on this. Mina Mohamed Kamara.
Welcome back. The program Stay Watch at the Liberty Review and Mina Princess Spears where they bring this edition can to you. Don't forget to like we page share and myself comments at the comment section. Liberty Online TV, a platform where they bring on to reliable news, information, and safe win a credible institution. And today, inside this edition of the Liberty Review, we'll look at the new toll gate price where it'll be effective Wednesday, May 15 this year. And then they don't bring come serious concern from people from different walks of life. And as you just see from the reports, we just don't play, we will report and then go and talk to Makituma and them and tell the drivers that we see the concern where they don't bring come up. And one thing we come up, now that's the inconsistency where they pay the transportation. The drivers and say some they say na 11,000, then they ask for some na 12, some na 15. And then they get serious challenge with the passenger them for pay them fee. I still get with me Cheng where na the managing editor independent newspaper and we don't they talk about this issue. Now Cheng yourself don't look then clip and they will play. The concerns will come out from the business people them and serve the drivers them. How genuine then concern they be?
Of course, this I don't see. In the first place, I'll get for recommend una for credibility and balance. I don't see the thing will happen. Well, I come to the topic itself. Problem the somewhere with the drivers union. The reason being, the drivers union supposed for don't channel this particular thing the very day when government passed this bill. We Parliament passes bill. And the very day way the president with Alpha Amadou Ba for them on radio, on a TV, announced to the drivers and say, this price we they should lay in so. And not do I don't know if you don't do Now if you find out say people they give different prices. Reason being because control of it. If you control if now like where the toll gates all go for them 10 millions, now let them put 1 million per 11 million, so I don't go 12 million. Now they better understanding. But if they look as you see the clip now, different people, whether they give 15,000, whether they give 14,000, the price is different. If I'm not lying, you'll get other person will go see that 20,000 if you are load, you are left. If you gets me on road for Lakam, then I'm your motor. If I say 20,000, you load the car, you not load your business. So you don't go for stopper, man. You not go blocker. But that mechanism where drivers union supposed to do, now I know they see, I see very absent on this particular issue. They're supposed, and not even supposed to, then for the meet the drivers or call them into a meeting, tell them say, this price where toll gates don't car is, will not still remain the same. Anybody with S price, these are the punishments where they face. Until they begin set example before ever they see result. But say not good.
So with all of the issues there, whose impact will this get to the cost of living and save the livelihood of Sierra Leoneans?
Very, very difficult. Very, we are the double as well. Very difficult for the people of Sierra Leone. You know, you don't look the inflation how it don't happen at the country in terms of dollarization and other things. Now, the president talk about say they do farming this trip, where everybody for do farming. Let me think say then good say where them people are they go do. You get for carry it and Africa when at this hub, when at the center. You get for pay toll gate 1, toll gate 2, toll gate 3 for cab. Then you get for pay toll gate 1, toll gate 2, toll gate 3 for go. What did you cancel that? Now how you cancel that? You don't look at the money where you don't spend at the farm. Now you don't carry it on a free for like you can't sell the people at least let the common able to survive. But because of that toll gate increment, it's not going to be possible. If now be 1 million you buy in a village. Now if you can't have a free you for make 5 millions because you look at the transportation where you don't pay. The toll gate and the other things. So you had to get it anyway, Sierra Leone. We able to get proper mechanism. Because if government mechanism, this thing, therefore, don't first of all allow the drivers union for sensitize the drivers all around you with the increase the price of toll gates. We not S price or we put 1 million per tap the 11 years where the people they put. At the end of the day, people will understand that one day, but government don't do drivers union just don't care.
Okay, well, continue for the regional program. We will come back now studio for come and wrap up with the program. But let's go quick, let's take we sports update inside the program.
For Seka with sports updates na the program for this week. Sierra Leone under-20 women national team don start dem preparation for Seka the upcoming under-20 Wafu tournament na Senegal with high spirit and determination. Head coach Fatmata Touré don unveil the squad. We get 20 talented players them we set for represent the nation na the prestigious competition. The team be don start in training on Monday na SLFA Academy na Kintom as way for prepare for the tournament we go start May 20 to the 30 this year. Coach Fatmata Touré don give assurance say he gets confidence over the squad and emphasize say the player them ready for showcase their skills na the international stage and make Salone proud. The selected players them be get mix of defenders, midfielders and forward where they represent some of the finest talents them na different club them across the country. Lekoya Queens, Magwemo Queens and Mena Queens. The under-20 Wafu tournaments go give opportunity to Sierra Leone young footballers them for test their skills against top talents them from across the region. As the player them determined for write a new chapter na Salone football history and left lasting legacy na the international stage. Salone President Dr. Julius Madabio don appoint former Sports Minister Ibrahim Yelenke as the chairman for the National Sports Authority NSA. The appointment dey in accordance with Section 3 na the National Sports Authority Act 2017. Inside one official letter we addressed to Mr. Ibrahim Yelenke, the president expressed in pleasure for appoint am for serve na the very important role. The appointment subject to parliamentary approval. Spanish-based footballer Steven Coca don accept the call-up for represent Salone national team Leon Stars. Despite in lack of playing time na in club Malaga City this season, Coca don emphasize say he feel honored for wait and select am for represent Salone. As he says Salone don show great trust na in ability for lead the team. Even though in club no feature am for the past 12 months, Coca in decision for accept the call-up na way for showcasing dedication to national duty and in desire for contribute to Salone football success na the international stage. The defender set for bring wealth of experience na the Leon Star squad with in leadership quality and defensive ability for help Leon Star for secure positive results na the World Cup qualifying match against Djibouti and Burkina Faso. Star Sports Academy delegation be don left the shores of Salone for attend the 7th edition of the Antalya Cup International Youth Football Tournament na Antalya City, Turkey, as grassroots football academy wey don dey play great role for expose young talents them na the international stage. They still dey show the effectiveness for give home-based young players them platform for shine at the international scene as dem can travel with players them across different parts of the world. According to source, over 100 teams go assemble na the Belik Stadium na Antalya for compete na this year tournament. This na the first time na the history of Salone football. Forget team where they partake na this historic event. The Star Sports Media Department head and the CEO of delegation, Mohamed Yusuf Tarawali, they end up say this tournament na way for showcase their young player them with high potential for excel na the world and give them opportunity for be professional football players them na the future. For we international sporting news na the program, FIFA set for present one proposal to the Congress for make them go implement mandatory sanction wey go include match forfeits for racist abuse incidents across all and 211 members association. The Secretary General for the World Soccer governing body, Matthias Grafstrom, wey don be formally appointed as FIFA Secretary General this week, don write letter to all the members association outside they outline the proposal wey include rules and sanction, action at the field and potential criminal charge. As he say, dem go make racism a special offense wey dem go include na the individual disciplinary code na all the 211 FIFA members associations, as dem go differentiate racism from other incidents wey go give the act of racism in your specific sanction wey go include match forfeits wey the proposal then be present am na the FIFA Congress na Bangkok on Friday. The Secretary General end up say dem go recommend for make dem go pause, suspend and abandon game in case of racism, and then go also introduce global standard gesture for players for communicate racist incidents and for make referee the signal the implementation of the 3 steps procedure. Juventus beat Atlanta 1-0 on Wednesday for extend their record to 15 Coppa Italian trophy as Dusan Vlahovic in early strike behind Massimiliano Allegri inside their first trophy after 3 years. Juventus will get record for play 22 Italian Cup final, not able for win any silverware since when them be win the competition 2020-2021 season, where them be beat Atlanta at the final. Allegri don't be the first coach for win the Coppa Italian 5 times. Goran Eriksson and Roberto Mancini don't lift the trophy 4 times. Vlahovic don't be the third Juve player for score na the 2 Coppa Italian final after John Charles and Savino Bellani. Premier League clubs then set for votes on whether for drop video assistant referee VAR from next season after where Wolverhampton Wanderers be submit their resolution on Wednesday as them be highlight the faults of VAR wey don't damage the relationship between fans and football. Premier League be introduced VAR 2019 for assist referee them by key match decisions, but the technology don't dey at the center of controversy as plenty complain don't they come out from fans them say the VAR analysts them they delay the game. Wolverhampton don't highlight say after 5 seasons where VAR don't dey in operation at the Premier League. Now time for constructive and critical debates about in future. Premier League spokesman don't confirm say they go facilitate decision but VAR with club them that the next month's annual general meeting. And he continue say the club they entitled for put forward them proposal, but the league they fully support the use of VAR and they remain committed. For we gossip column na the program, Manchester United want for sign England striker Oli Watkins from Aston Villa as the 28-year-old fits the profile of players them where the team want for recruits. Arsenal they consider 60 million bid for RB Leipzig, then 20-year-old Slovenia forward Benjamin Sesko. Liverpool and 31-year-old Egyptian forward Mohamed Salah and Alisson Becker, we all 31 year, they among the top targets for Saudi Pro League clubs them this summer. Erik ten Hag and chance for staying at Manchester United as manager don't rate 50-50 as the 54-year-old Dutchman in future go be decide after the FA Cup final May 25. AC Milan and Seville, they consider a move for Wolves and 21-year-old Portuguese forward Fabio Silva. Borussia Dortmund, they show interest for sign Sutherland. Then 18-year-old England under-19 midfielder Jude Bellingham. For his sports updates na the program, me and Mohamed Kamara, the reports.
Welcome back. The program stay watch at Liberty Review with the country live now on Facebook page and self YouTube channel. Don't forget for like we page, comments at the comment section and self be part of the Liberty Online TV as we are credible and factual institution where they for carry great news and serve good and credible information where the public go want. The program stay watch at Liberty event. Today inside this edition of the program, we don't talk about the toll gate issue, how this only affects business people and drivers them, and what this mean for Sierra Leoneans and the impact where this gets to cost of living. Now, as we wrap up with this edition of the program, with all of the issues that we don't come out from reports them, where we don't do CSOs themselves don't talk, and people want for say this issue, nothing where governments go look inside. Waiting at the way forward as we wrap up with this particular edition of the Liberty Review.
And the way forward, we call on government and the minister will be responsible for like call a meeting with the drivers union and try for make them sensitize the people, especially the drivers, in terms of the increment of transportation. Yes, if the transportation get for increase, better tell the people. If you know the increase, better tell the people. Of course, I don't know, government still get for try for review these toll gates. If they review them back, we can also with pressure, government will look to the side of the people, make the people not suffer too much. Because posterity in that way is a judge person. Now that way the people and they suffer upon suffer, let government look that side in terms of transportation, try for elevator. Or like when they don't bring this then transport way in a waka find by whatever. Make the able get 2 or 3 of them where we do Waterloo, where they run Waterloo and back. That they alone will able ease its transportation. That alone will able help.
Okay, well, plenty thank you, John Jeremy, and the edition of the program.
Thank you very much for the credibility and everything.
Thank you so much. Well, that's now we guest for this particular edition of the Liberty Review, and that's our Chegno C, when I'm the managing editor for the Independence newspaper. Well, there we don't talk on the toll gate issue, as we all know, say May 15 this year, when on Wednesday, we say the toll gate tariff, kind of effect, also drivers them. We get different group them of motorcar them from keke, taxi, poda truck. they pay now different price. Now the 3 different toll gates they wouldn't get for use. And from reports, they will don't play, show say business people, the drivers them get concerned about this particular increment. Continue for follow Liberty Online TV like we page and time we come on as we get different program. They'll get breakfast show where they can to every Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning to 9:30. We get to 1 and 1 when at 8 o'clock to 8:30 in the evening, and self will get we education talk where they can to Wednesday 6 in the evening to 6:30, and self sports updates where they can to you from 12 midday to 1 o'clock. We na Saturday, we that particular program they can to and the Liberty Review they can to you in the evening when at 6 to 7. When at this edition of the Liberty Review go left you for today. Plenty thank you to the technical team. We make this particular program reach you. Emmanuel Campbell and Seth Musa Sao Kuruma. We make una watch we live now Facebook page and Seth YouTube channel. And thank you to the production team. So to meet again next week, Saturday. Don't forget for the tune in to Liberty Online TV. Anytime we come online now with different social media platforms. With the Facebook, with the YouTube, with the LinkedIn, with the Twitter, with the Instagram, with the TikTok. Don't forget for follow we as we come online. So to meet again next week, Saturday. Mina Princess Pias. We say get yourself a lovely weekend and tata. This is the Liberty Review with me, Princess Pias.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sherif.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them will happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and Self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
You are watching Liberty Online TV.